late. He threw up his hood in the street before he passed away. They celebrated on the other side. They made a victim of his cousin when his brother died. They broke her heart and his mother cried. No longer saw their homie snitching to the homicide. Another circle of violence. Pray for the streets when I'm closing my eyes to the dirt. Deep up in my feelings. At the cemetery trying to find some type of healing. Manifesting success from this life we would give. Used to dream about the shit I'm doing now when we were chill. I remember running amok in my Reebok classes. Only 9 years old, begging my mama had to have. Still remember the very first time we smoked, it was classic. Still remember the first homie that passed, it was tragic. Always in and out them jail cells in the bad shit, or in the back of the cutlass so the regal ready to stash. Now this song ain't just about bragging and talking about the past. Dedicated to the youth, if you wanna go and have it. Dreams you can snatch it, reflections and memories of the homies doing life or in the ground. If they had a chance, I know they think twice. Hearing whispers in my ear from the homies no longer here. Say you're criminal, tell them about the street life. Another gone in the ground he lay. He threw up his hood in the street before he passed away. They celebrated on the other side. They made a victim of his cousin when his brother died. They broke her heart and his mother cried. No longer saw their homie snitching to the homicide. Another circle of violence. Pray for the streets when I'm closing my eyes. I think of the homies that passed on. It's kinda sad how their lives didn't last long. Trying to keep it pushing, moving forward cause the past gone. But at the same time elevate and motivate. It's not another sad song. I have to keep this music real. I realize I'm blessed, no longer locked in the cell. A little different from my time, these youngsters popping them pills. Either way the streets got them and they lost in it still. And the law still crooked, move with caution and weird. And ain't no one to be trusted, if they could cross you, they will. Some of my homies used to move like they gotta kill, while other homies used to be on the hustle, focus on the dollar bills. And honestly, most of us live with regret. Never did it do for us what we did for the city. That's a reality. California life causing casualties. I'm just keeping it real, don't be mad at me. Street life. Another gone in the ground he lay. He threw up his hood in the street before he passed away. They celebrated on the other side. They made a victim of his cousin when his brother died. They broke her heart and his mother cried. No longer saw their homie snitching to the homicide. Another circle of violence. Pray for the streets when I'm closing my eyelids.
Shit, see me slide through that block. Little homie see me pull over. Damn, criminal, you riding clean. Shit, you know that's mandatory. See a motherfucker with a stack in his pocket, strap on the waist. Now you know that shit's mandatory.
Still hopping out that S5, throwing dubs. I said, tell me what that West like. And I still stroll on any block and trying to advocate violence, but still packing many Glocks. And I still like my Henny top with a couple ice cubes, coke on the fucking rocks. And I came up reppin' the block, double S, keep this shit on lock. Ain't trippin' up off the rest, dog, I been on top. Fresh out the fucking gas, it left me off line. Since the gate, I always said I ain't the one that could stop a street vodka formulating with an intricate plot. Cause I be by my dollars, rep my gente, straight about my business. So really, fuck fresh shit, crime family, yes, we the modern day good fellas. Little homie just parole straight for Sentinel. Couple G's in the pocket, that's mandatory. Princess cuts in my watches, that's mandatory. VVS is in my Jesus piece, that's mandatory. I grew up hella broke, but that's another story. Always out to get my ends, that's mandatory. Getting watched by the feds, that's mandatory. 22s on the bins, yeah, that's mandatory. From this rapper, lost some friends, but that's another story. So it's just another sunny day. Mandatory, I step out in them sun rays. Mandatory that a criminal blaze, face a couple strikes. Mandatory that I change my ways. Mandatory that I keep haters on my grind. Mandatory that I keep paper. Since the start, mandatory that I push rappers. Since the gate, mandatory that I rap Lakers. Mandatory that I rap the West. I ain't pocket cops, I ain't rockin' vests. Cause where I'm from, motherfuckers don't shoot for chest. Mandatory headshots, put them through the rest. Real life shit, understand it's mandatory. Homies die for this bang, it's just a West Side story. Still haters looking for me, no guts, no glory. Homie, still back my place, shit is mandatory. Couple G's in the pocket, that's mandatory. Princess cuts in my watches, that's mandatory. VVS's in my Jesus piece, that's mandatory. I grew up hella broke, but that's another story. Always out to get my ends, that's mandatory. Getting watched by the feds, that's mandatory. 22s on the bins, yeah, that's mandatory. From this rapper, lost some friends, but that's another story.
Now you know that shit's mandatory. Crime Family Entertainment, now you know that shit's mandatory. Still #1 in this Latin rap shit, now you know that shit's mandatory. Mr. Criminal, rap till I die. Now that's mandatory.
That's right, that's it. Guess who's back, homie. You already know, dog. You already know. Mr. Criminal, still broadcasting live, homie. Broadcasting live, straight up out the motherfucking crime lab. That's right. What's up, homie? What's up, all my motherfucking riders, you gonna feel this shit at.
Lil' rider sitting on the motherfucking 100 spokes. Purple kush in my mind, talking on the fucking roach. West Coast, the home of the soldiers. That's in Vatos tatted back, khakied up, represent the dressing. The state of car thieves, homicide and green leaves. Banged out Hispanics, ready to ride on our enemies. Born and raised in the city, yeah, no pity. Blockers rolling down the guys, homie, attitude shitty. Little homie strapped up, rolling on a bicicleta. Got the water on his back while they smoking on some gas. Got older homies spread around, organized, making the moves. Some locked behind the prison fences, other Vatos living senses. I ask myself, will it ever stop? Last week one of my homies had a shootout with the cops, and now I understand why Pac saw death around the corner. Cause it's hard to stay alive in the state of California. I stay moving, dipping and grooving through them streets of California. Head up with my chest out, puffin' up on that dough, just steady packing the stainless. Keep my eyes on what my aim is. Fools, they just can't fucking fade us, cause we young, brown and dangerous. Homicides, 3 strikes, homies facing 3 lives daily. Cribbing up on the come up and we riding at night, but still I'm packing the stainless. Keep my eyes on what my aim is daily. Dodging investigators, cause I'm young, brown and dangerous. Another day, another dollar to make. Another ride, another sack of that dang. Another stash, another strap with a shank. Another voice in my head telling me stop, but I can't. I hit the stop sign, I recognize the spot and I'm quick. The same Vato talking shit, rolling thick with his click. But now it's just me and him, face to face in a second. Make sure the bitch left, I sees my eyes, I made the exit out the ride. Bullets start to fly, fuck a drive-by. Walk up and let that motherfucking pistol fly. Because it's hard to live and it's so easy to die. Before I let him take my life, I'd rather face 25. Because I'm real about this business, fuck a dream of getting paid. Instead of laying up in the hearse, I'd rather push and escalate. My homie creepers doing time, homie demons doing time, my homie Huey's doing time. I'm trying to keep this shit alive. I stay moving, dipping and grooving through them streets of California. Head up with my chest out, puffin' up on that dough, just steady packing the stainless. Keep my eyes on what my aim is. Fools, they just can't fucking fade us, cause we young, brown and dangerous. Homicides, 3 strikes, homies facing 3 lives daily. Cribbing up on the come up and we riding at night, but still I'm packing the stainless. Keep my eyes on what my aim is daily. Dodging investigators, cause I'm young, brown and dangerous. Shout out to all my battles living, giving it up. I toke up a little yes out for my homies in cuffs. I pour out a little liquor for them homies that stuck inside a coffin, never forgotten this, and no matter what. I told these levels in 2001 that I'd never stop. Did so much in such a short time, I said look at who's on top. M.R. dot, capital C, R.I.M. Yes, young, brown and dangerous, represent the motherfucking West. It's 2007, the mentality's the same. Bang first again, bang on, that's just life in the game. Taking penitentiary chances, cook his life in some change. Some homies never get the chance to just live righteous and change. I'm the pride of my people, the voice of my community. All my raza from the southern side represent this unity. Sick and tired of these levels talking, claiming what they do to me. State to state I represent, and still I'm staying true to me. I stay moving, dipping and grooving through them streets of California. Head up with my chest out, puffin' up on that dough, just steady packing the stainless. Keep my eyes on what my aim is. Fools, they just can't fucking fade us, cause we young, brown and dangerous. Homicides, 3 strikes, homies facing 3 lives daily. Cribbing up on the come up and we riding at night, but still I'm packing the stainless. Keep my eyes on what my aim is daily. Dodging investigators, cause I'm young, brown and dangerous.
Wanna test, outside, run up on me, yes, see why I'm young, brown and dangerous, homie. You already motherfucking know. This is for my motherfucking riders, my Southside riders to be exact. West Coast, stand up. On my motherfucking Latino, where you at?
eyes on me. Crime Family Entertainment. Some of the realest shit I ever spoke. Some of the realest shit I
I see
ever
death
wrote.
around the corner.
People been talking. I had
I
this
see
shit get
death
back to
around
me.
the corner.
I keep my ear to the streets.
I see death around the
And
corner.
I ain't about to follow. Got too much responsibility. And I'm
see
still
death
on the
around
rise.
the corner.
Trying to be the voice of my people though.
I see death around
Yeah.
the corner. I ain't tryna go wide on those terms. The homie passed straight from a gauge blast right to the mass, no slow burn. Puffin' on the smoke as the world turns. Hard lessons that I probably won't learn. Hard-headed too like fuck it, acid like fuck hell, I won't burn. Smoking on the shirt when I was a kid, acid drops all on my tongue. Bad influences doing the criminal life way back ever since I begun. Used to fight and run from the gunshots, surf so too cause we bust shots. Grew up with the motherfucking have-nots, Tech 9 with 32 shots. New plots like who thought? Motherfuckers wanna see you shot. All because of this music I drop. I see death around the corner like Tupac. Or was it the past we used to bang and blast? Left many enemies in the background, and I won't deny it, I'm a straight rider. Never will I run a straight back down. I see death around the corner now. Here's the story how it's going down. Couple haters from my side, couple haters from my town. Think I own something now, but never will I bow down. Just because the music that I'm making a clown. I work hard for this shit, ain't no taking my sound. Run up on my residence, better have a prayer or an angel motherfuckers, cause I'm making them down. Around the corner.
And I stay ready for that type of shit though, you know what I mean? Day and night with it.
I see death around the corner.
Got too much to lose, got 3 children. I ain't trying to become nobody's
I
motherfucking
see
victim.
death around the corner.
Blessed and anointed by God to be in my position.
I see death around the corner.
I ain't worried about these motherfucking snakes and these chump ass motherfuckers. Back up off me
I
though.
see death around the corner. Like Machiavelli said way back in the day, heard motherfuckers wanna take shots at my head for some shit I did back in the days. Back when I banged, back when I slang, used to walk the guys with a tech in the gauge. But now I'm on this motherfucking mission, evolution of a G. Homie ain't no stopping my slang. Don't hop in my lane, I'm going with full speed. Eternally, I'm on a mission for these. Shout out to those raised by thieves. Number 1 spot, yeah, I'm taking the lead. I grew up to the kush from a potency. This substance be so potently approaching G ferociously. They put a scopes on these. I see death around the corner.
Rest in peace, Tupac. Mr. Criminal, homie, signing on.
I see death around the corner.
And this is All Eyes on Me, the motherfucking album. Hope you guys enjoyed this shit.
I see death around the corner.
Ain't no taking me out this bitch. I'ma be out this motherfucker, serving this shit 24/7, 365.
Corner.
Crime Family till I die. Rest in peace, Tupac, Machiavelli.
I see death around
Yeah.
the corner.
We making history, baby. Stacking dreams into reality, that's what we do on this side. Mr. Criminal, Crime Family Entertainment. What's cracking, Snoop? Congratulations on the move. Death Row Records, huh? We right here representing. Stacking these NFTs into motherfucking 6 figures, let's go.
I'm making this paper, chasing this hustle with all eyes on me. Ain't never slipping, keeping a pistol on the side of me. I'm chasing this work, I got a boy, fuck the economy. I'm gonna make it, that's not probably. Nothing comes to sleepers with dreams, so I gotta get mine. Chasing this paper 365, fuck trying to get by. Breaking in this California kush, I'm trying to get high. A sick Latino focus on platinums for that West Coast. It's Mr. Criminal rapper with Snoopy back on death row. Against all odds like Tupac in 1996. In the Lego Impala, multiple diamonds, what you find me get. Mutant ape yacht, Mr. Criminals, the slimiest. G5 flow, over this kush to the sky we live. Used to pack revolvers loaded with 6 sticks in my bendies. Now it's 6 figures plus just in my NFTs. And enemies, fuck them all, that's the way we feel. Sold multiple niggas independent with no record deals. Made a whole fortune off this thing called Latino rap. Now it's crime family clicked up with that death row can. Just cop the cover of juices from my gutter cast. It's futuristic hustle, making it double, they can't fuck with. Like I said, I fear no man, if it ain't God, I ain't fearing him. Double up dollars stacking from Bitcoin to
Get this
Ethereum.
motherfucking money.
I'm making this paper, chasing this hustle with all eyes on me. Ain't never slipping, keeping a pistol on the side of me. I'm chasing this work, I got a boy, fuck the economy. I'm gonna make it, that's not probably. Nothing comes to sleepers with dreams, so I gotta get mine. Chasing this paper 365, fuck trying to get by. Breaking down this California kush, I'm trying to get high. A young Latino turned to a vet, I got to rep mine. It's Southern Cali, red and the blue, don't cross that red line. Now it's stock portfolios, in my bag used to be tech nines. Always about my hustle, money first, so please respect mine. I studied the game, so now what's next time? Stacking up my crypto when it dips, I bought that yes sign. 10 steps ahead with 6 figures in my ledger. Got multiple cold wallets in my motherfucking dresser. Never think I'm trying to test and you can feel this pressure. Desperate times, they call for desperate measures. I'm chasing my treasure, don't test the boss, cause on my side I got cigars. Mr. Criminal from that bottle to that blockchain audio. And tell them fucking haters adios. And if you see me out in public, say what's up, and we could probably smoke. In my poly, yes, probably spoke. Still that #1 Latino, rapper the most.
Let's get
that
this
West
motherfucking
Coast.
money.
I'm making this paper, chasing this hustle with all eyes on me. Ain't never slipping, keeping a pistol on the side of me. I'm chasing this work, I got a boy, fuck the economy. I'm gonna make it, that's not probably. Nothing comes to sleepers with dreams, so I gotta get mine. Chasing this paper 365, fuck trying to get by. Breaking down this California kush, I'm trying to get high. I was brought up as a juvenile delinquent, kicking up dust on these nights, couldn't see shit. But a couple bullet cases on the fucking cement. Probably go to prison, that's where the OGs went. I was labeled ward, another state, banging on the wall, steady building up my hate. Crime rate added to it, following my bad influence. For school became true it, money taught me can't fluent. I was on a straight path to the straight cash, rolling to my shows with some homies down the straight blast. All I know was make some G's on the doubler. Solid component, that's when we dropped on the come up. 10 years later, had to still won't run up. Sticking to my habits, I just can't put my guns up. Sun down to sun up, double S is what I'm reppin'. Most wanted and say in the gang, most respected. Riders, yes I'm talking to my motherfucking gangsters. My hustlers, my soldiers, my bangers. Turn it up when it's in the city changing. Our power's dangerous, talking to these riders. Yes I'm speaking to these motherfucking killers. In the streets worldwide, they feel us. They all know who's the realest. High power ENT, the realest, the realest. Born in the 80s, raised in the 90s, out of trouble, unlikely. Street life grimy, did I follow in my older brother's footsteps? Nah, homie, I think I should left. It took a new route, stack clout, in the trouble every day. Flip a couple 20 sacks, hop in the homie Chevrolet. Hit the connect, I used to call myself a quarter pound. Take and break it down, hit the streets, make them cover the brands. They say that money don't make the man, but even as a youngster, I had myself a plan. I used to sit back and dream about getting paid till I got woke up in the motherfucking rain. Now I reflect off the past, watch me get cash, making these tracks. Heads bang like some whiplash. And this is dedicated to my riders, all my money makers, and my Southsiders. Riders, yes I'm talking to my motherfucking gangsters. My hustlers, my soldiers, my bangers. Turn it up when it's in the city changing. Our power's dangerous, talking to these riders. Yes I'm speaking to these motherfucking killers. In the streets worldwide, they feel us. They all know who's the realest. High power ENT, the realest, the realest. I made a promise to the game and said I'ma never quit. Nada can stop me, not even shots through my penalty. Sicker than I've ever been, tougher than some leather. When they try to shut me down, I bounce back like some tether shit. Cause I got the game tied to a string. Took the #1 spot when I arrived on the scene. All eyes on the prize, yes my 9 got a beam. And them haters still hating cause I ride with my team. And never black and yellow, I'm also black as a chrome. The game unmotivated me, but I'm back in the zone. And I don't don't do the Dougie, and I don't toot it and boot it, so I don't give a fuck if the radio don't play my music. I'm on some West Coast high power entertainment new shit. For 10 years straight, one of the leaders of the movement. Major labels try to sign me, motherfuckers clueless. They don't know what to do with, but I'ma stay down for my riders. Yes, I'm talking to my motherfucking gangsters, my hustlers, my soldiers, my bangers. Turn it up when they see me changing. My power's dangerous, talking to these riders. Yes, I'm speaking to these motherfucking killers. In the streets worldwide, they feel us. They all know who's the realest. High power ENT, the realest, the realest.
Listen, look.
Tonight I'm making history, don't hit me with your misery. Bossed up my status like I came from Sicily. Mr. Criminal West Side of Compton Hill with Little We. Crime family, Richard ruthless, kill the game so viciously. Get vividly, get 4K, HD. All they seen would've thought their pack was back. Why still all eyes on me? Black and brown, no back and then smashing on you wackers clans. In the middle of my success, destiny is what I found, and success been prolonged. Killing the game so long, tell them back up off me if they hating, they could go home. In a box, popping them motherfuckers like some chicken pox. 2-time felon, bellin', still investing in my stocks. I'm about to step through, show them what a vet do. 9 on my side, and I still keep the tech too. Now watch my next move, history when we step through. Hating on this blessing from above, Lord bless.
Took some lowercase L's, not a capital right. Been around the world a few times. I put my life on the mic to buy the shit that I like. Dedicated to the hustle and grind. Took some lowercase L's, not a capital right. Been around the world a few times. I put my life on the mic to buy the shit that I like. Yeah. Dedicated to the hustle and grind.
I'm dedicated, yeah. Dedicated to the hustle and grind. Dedicated. I'm dedicated, yeah. Dedicated to the hustle and grind. Dedicated, yeah.
Dedication is the street nigga symphony. Traumatized by the streets, fucked up mentally. Shots to my enemies, watch for the frenemies. Bloodthirsty, howling to the moon, I got energy. That shit that you was talking ain't match what you was walking. Devil get up off of me talking, he get a coffin. All this good cookie smoke, got a nigga coughing. I'm ballin', it ain't no sporting like lines. I went to New Orleans, it's the crime, my baby. Rag color Navy, shoot first the army. Shooter like McGrady, fuck you, pay me. Grinding on a daily, fade away like Jordan, but niggas can never fade me. And lately, I've been feeling like the Crip Stacy. Spanking, put him to sleep, give him a blankie. I'm janky, Casablanca, the town that raised me. Niggas mad I'm clutching on heat, can never blaze me. You ain't get no zigzag, you can't get no drag. They big mad, riv on my back, I made an impact. Ride for the gang, even if we catch 10 flats. Niggas jumping shit with they bitch ass, can't get back.
Took some lowercase L's, not a capital right. Been around the world a few times. I put my life on the mic to buy the shit that I like. Dedicated to the hustle and grind. Took some lowercase L's, not a capital right. Been around the world a few times. I put my life on the mic to buy the shit that I like. Yeah. Dedicated to the hustle and grind.
I'm dedicated, yeah. Dedicated to the hustle and grind. Dedicated, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I remember,
You know,
like it was yesterday.
I sure do, homie. I see it crystal clear. That's right. I hope you don't mind if I take you on a trip like this.
Ooh, I remember.
Like it was yesterday, growing up every day, looking for a place to play. Riding bikes, hopping on some pace of handlebars, going to the liquor store to steal a couple of candy bars. Life was simple, go to school, get home, make some trouble in the neighborhood all day long. I remember getting suspended, always was the class clown, always getting into fights because I never backed down. I remember 6th grade when I smoked my first cigarette, always around fools that smoked bud but didn't hit it yet. I remember getting drunk on my very first Bud Light, damn, what a Saturday night. I remember getting home late, making my mom mad. I remember growing up in a house with no dad. I remember being told that family's all that we had. I remember those days, still remember the past.
I remember all the homies, all the girls, all the parties, all the fights, that's right, yeah, I remember all the fun, all the drama, all the hot summer night, that's right, I remember we would cruise around, ready for some shh to go down. I remember like it was yesterday.
I remember getting a little bit older, developed an attitude and got a chip on my shoulder. You know, that teenager that thought he knew it all was the same teenager in and out of juvenile hall. I remember being chased by the cops, replaced my lunch money with a sack in my sock. I remember when the homie Shopper got his first legal, ducking in his backseat, hiding from my P.O. I remember the homie Caesar scratching records with a needle, us two techniques, a Sakieska and some pistol. Me and the homie Ruben always used to stay at each other's house. 11 years later, and we still smoked out. I remember me and the homies used to go to ganga parties, get drunk without throwing up. That would happen hardly. I remember back in the days it wasn't nothing on my mind except for having a good time. I remember those times.
I remember all the homies, all the girls, all the parties, all the fights, that's right, yeah, I remember all the fun, all the drama, all the hot summer night, that's right, I remember we would cruise around, ready for some shh to go down. I remember like it was yesterday.
And I remember when I bought my very first Strat. Still remember when I got my very first tag, my first jack, my first blast, my first sack. When I started the first rap, I still remember my first track. And on the real, I still miss those days. Close my eyes, turn the page, it was real in those days. Fortunate I'm still free instead of still in the cage. A gang of the homies locked up cause they still live those ways. Now I'm left here with nothing but a memory. Gangsters don't cry, so I pour a glass of Hennessy, smoking a gang of marijuana like it was a remedy. Reminiscing, reading letters older homies said to me, it's meant for me to bring the world these very special memories. Homies from elementary stuck in penitentiaries. It's left of me to reflect on those days. Really don't wanna turn the page, I remember those days.
I remember all the homies, all the girls, all the parties, all the fights, that's right, yeah, I remember all the fun, all the drama, all the hot summer night, that's right, I remember we would cruise around, ready for some shh to go down. I remember like it was yesterday.
I sure do, homie. Like I said, I remember. Matter of fact, how can I forget? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 2007, I'm gonna keep bringing these jams that you could bump, reminisce for years and years to come, you know? Dominator on the beat, fingers on the talk box, Mr. Criminal with the heat. Yeah, all my homies, I see you. Don't trip, I remember.
Some of that name with the attitude shit. Some of that real life shit. Way before the success, I'll tell you a little bit about the struggle.
I come from the ghetto, crack concrete, no smiles. Tall palm trees, hood role models, slang that bond we GTA, Astros and Safaris came up in poverty, no Atari. And when Sega came out, mom said I'm sorry, we just couldn't afford it. Long lines in churches with empty boxes, donations handed to our empty pockets. Gang banging for me started in the early 90s, while my mom was out steady grinding. Phone calls from the cops on my home line, downtown handcuffed, hoping that she won't mind. The streets had me in the mind of a militant, raised by your hard-working, proud Latina immigrant. Most of you don't give a shit, raise the bang and spit, while the hood dealers came with the hood story.
I'll take you through the pain and the glory. Homies die for their territory.
Just another hood story.
Locals with them attitudes, heated up down the back.
It's just another hood story.
The way we came up was banged up. Keep the shit hood famous.
Just another hood story. Another hood story. Fresh out, attitude at the hood with the chest out. Mad dogging fools looking for your next bout. Was just released 3 hours ago. Down the bang on the enemy though. Hit the liquor store bottles so they handy to go. Already got his mind made, fuck his P.O. Down the go bag, pill, cat, spit this, wet that. While his pops working hard, facing some setbacks. He can't afford to pay his family's mortgage. While his son's selling dope, sporting Jordans. And they just shot the pad up last week, neighbor said it looked like a black G. They caught him slipping, had him running like a track meet. Said his mom thought he would be an athlete, but he grew to be a gangbanger. Pistol whip, one in the chamber. It's just another hood story.
I'll take you through the pain and the glory. Homies died for their territory.
Just another hood story.
Locals with the attitude. Heated up down the blast.
It's just another hood story.
The way we came up was banged up. Keep the shit hood famous.
Just another hood story. Another hood story. It's kinda sad, most of the shit that done came true. He saw his homie die, they left his brains blue. And detectives still looking for that same clue. Homie say they down for life for something that ain't true. You see his little homie wanted to be just like him. Stab him in the back, steal from him anything to win. And on the side, he was fucking with his girlfriend, plotting to take his homie out like a whirlwind. It's kinda fucked up, but karma caught up to him, now his luck's up. Learned from his mom and pops how to hustle on the double, because the struggle is so real for the hit the G. But you won't see this type of life on any documentary. You see the bloods and the crips and the whites and the blacks, but never showcase a brand. Homie, I'm sick of this. Just another hood story.
I'll take you through the pain and the glory. Homies died for their territory.
Just another hood story.
Locals with the attitude. Heated up down the blast.
It's just another hood story.
The way we came up was banged up. Keep the shit hood famous.
Just another hood story. Another hood story. With them attitude.
If you see me in the streets, you didn't see a G, it's our Q, which stands for queen, and that's me, it's true. My life has so much value. If you see me on a poster in your favorite store, I wanna let you know it wasn't easy, cause I wasn't always trying to please.
guess it's time to put in work then. Look. Hey, homie. Pass me the motherfucking strap, homie. See how about over there? Make the U-turn. Yeah. High power entertainment. You didn't know? It's a crime that production, homie. I come sick with them flows, that's a Mr. Criminal, kicking them dust, I rip up your souls like I rip up the shows, fools know worldwide. Southside represent all black, wide black windows like the president. It's evident I'm doing good, it's evident you hating sick, fools they can't accept that I elevated quick, but I stay down. Don't you see them riders by my side? That goes for all of us. If we feel a threat, then we go ride. I ain't no motherfucking buster, best believe I ain't no trouble. But if the threat level rises, best believe I pull it up. SKs, AKs, 40s and 45s, but to be honest with you, my favorite stress my NC9, so it stays by my side like Spice once said it. It's a piece to my nine, never ever have regretted that I represented, born and raised on the west side. 3 strike laws, bottles tatted up, throwing signs.
For the next 2 hours, we will be taking you on a fascinating journey into the world of gangs. We will be presenting an overview on criminal street gangs, ideology, recruiting, membership, and initiation. We will also explore the history of gangs.
I seen a ride hit a corner with the lights off. I don't wanna really have to tell you what I might have saw. About to start tripping, just might hit him with the right cross. Schools hate my clique cause we blowing up like pipe bombs. Wrap the game up in chokeholds like a python. I told them watch me rise and still I get my fucking rise on. Yeah, and that's how we do it, fools knew it since I hit the game. Listen to this rap and tell me if this shit ain't lame. Honestly, year after year, I feel the same. I hope the fans appreciate the music that I bring to bang. I come with heat that turns to flames, I spark that motherfucking jam. That's when I turn into a sniper with incredible aim. I turn on my back before the sign of smoking on somebody wanna brother's mine, just like Tony Montana. I'm a boss at all costs, just like Tony Soprano. They put it in work and trust I had some sangre in me fucking manos.
Very fascinating work on gangs. It's titled Terrorists in Designer Jeans, and it gives a very unique perspective on gangs. And your take on this is that gangs are no different than terrorists.
Absolutely. When you look at the government's definition of terrorism, and when it talks about assassinations, kidnapping, hijackings, gang members are involved in the exact same crimes. Their ultimate goals may be different, but the way they achieve those goals are the exact same way as terrorist groups do. And so I want you to look at it as not just gang members, but terrorists.
Well, when you say the word terrorist, though, you have to admit that after September 11th, when you say terrorist, everybody pretty much has a pretty good idea of what a terrorist looks like. But when the average American citizen thinks of a gang member, they've got to have that stereotypical image in their head of the clothes, the wrappers, the fancy cars, the jeans, the clothes, and bling-blings and all that. So they're not really probably making that connection gang-terrorist.
And they're not making a connection because they're not looking at the activity that they're involved in.
We put from rocks on the block to rocks and watch. Oh, what you got, what you thought, or your plot. You can't stop me, what you not. The family get thugs, we take no losses. Yeah, circle of bosses. We went from rocks on the block to rocks and watch. Oh, what you got, what you thought, or your plot. You can't stop me, what you not. The family get thugs, we take no losses. Yeah, circle of bosses. Listen, I'm in that drop top, bumping that bone on the block. Criminal, keeping that chrome when you're not. Number one, keeping that throne is applied. Hustle mentality coming with a plot. Keeping the grass cut so I can see the snake slithering. Serpent is creeping, the earth full of demons. The end times what we living in. Hydro shots and cartridges, I'm ducking all these hearts of men. Daddy plotted to win, it's hard to get a hit cause they plotted on me. Plot for the sin, keeping that drop top. And guess I'm watching my friends. Sad to say, but I'm keeping that Glock hot. Like any spot that I'm in. Hard to pretend, all the shit I'm seeking through these Versace lenses. Gotta stay focused, I'm chasing this paper, this life I just can't think twice, gotta give. Blood, sweat, and tears, we turn the engine corporation. Family of thugs, that's the name of this organization. We went from rocks on the block to rocks and watch. Oh, what you got, what you thought, or your plot. You can't stop me, what you not. The family get thugs, we take no losses. Yeah, circle of bosses. We went from rocks on the block to rocks and watch. Oh, what you got, what you thought, or your plot. plot, you can't stop what you not. The family that does, we take no losses. Yeah, circle of bosses. I came from the bottom when I came in the game. Took it to the top, to the game with my name. Searching for answers while cleansing my scene, while others be searching for fortune and fame. Haters ain't this, they get tortured again. Call the fire department, they be calling me the arson. Vandalism when I'm stepping to the mic with these lyrics here, I'm trying to rip apart some. Ride or die, tell me who gon' start some. Enemies talking, trusting they don't want none. Ain't talk about rap, this real life shit. Slanging dope just to get some income. Last time I circle will die and breathe when the way my friends gone. Been losing my feelings cause all of these killers, and yeah, my heart has been numb. Informing that LLC from the name I done got from these streets. And S Corporation on top of that for copping these beats. And that's that boss talk. Daddy smoking and checking investments. Circle of bosses, nothing but hustlers in my section. We went from rocks on the block to rocks and watch. Oh, what you got, what you thought, or your plot, you can't stop what you not. The family that does, we take no losses. Yeah, circle of bosses. We went from rocks on the block to rocks and watch. Oh, what you got, what you thought, or your plot, you can't stop what you not. The family that does, we take no losses. Yeah, circle of bosses.
Mr. Criminal should have a lawyer with him, not a publicist.
We're gonna keep that on the low. Blue rags and red carpets. We took this shit to a whole nother level, right? Now I know about these West Coast Latinos worldwide. Turn the shit up, Mr. Criminal. You thought this shit was gonna stop after Elevate? Hell nah. We taking this shit to a whole motherfucking level. Out of the motherfucking planet. To a whole nother motherfucking galaxy. Fuck skies the limit. Bragging about your new shit, but that's my old shit. 10 chains when I hop out that new whip. Rapping like Easy and Ice Cube on Ruthless. Keep a strong, smelly sack of OG with a toothless. Iced out, bustin', flooded in Versace rest. All in the Venetian big list, so now I'm popping test. Still on this criminal shit, kush all in my shopping bag. Started crime family, blow it up, there ain't no stopping it. Homie hit parole, hit the weed, smell like life, don't it? For some handcuffs, caught the Cardi and put ice on it. Came from some shit where my homies doing life from it. Brag about my little homies, but my OG still gunning. Hating on the criminal, tell me what the fuck you getting from it. Heat seekers coming for you hot boys. Seen them take 3 shots, dancing backwards, just like Black Boy. The homies say you're criminal, you killing, you better stop, boy. Diamonds dancing different colors on my wrist like T-Grizzy. Differences, I'm tatted and Latino, they like who is he? All black, outfit in my all black S550. They say impossible, I will if it's true, but slide with it. Lots of haters in my genre, ain't no love for those. Being on my paper chase, my food steady covering hoes. Used to be in lockdown, steady busting flows, connected from my boys on them blocks down the death row. And I ain't talking about no motherfucking Suge Knight. Tears of sacrificing homies passing, live that good life. Lots of tests growing in the West, cause I could fight. Trying to catch me slipping at that red light, good night. Never will I feel the arrow snake of pestilence. Stacking presidents, embellishings all through my residence. Representing, resurrect the West, but they're like ever since 1996, but we gon' treat it like you never know. Now a moment of silence, no biz with no mileage. Came a long way from banging out Wiggles and them pilots. Now I'm all about dollars, crime family the miles. And said I'll never be shit, but now I'm rich with no college. Trip I never left, I'm still here, repping the dub in the letter S. I'm still a thug, smoking on bud, and I've been the best. Now I feel like I'm on top of the world. New chains, new Benz, swerving lanes, new situation, new everything. On top of the world. Champagne on the plane. When I land, I'm smoking Jane. When I land, I'm out the rain. I'm on top of the world. Elevation was the goal. Came up and filled the hole. Now they know we're criminal everywhere I go. Used to bang out the Regal. Used to slang what was illegal. Now I'm repping. Now I feel like I'm on top of the world.